I fear I may have gone a little overboard. Let's go through this massive book haul. I do not usually purchase this many books in one go. As you guys know, I do not like my TBR to get too high. So after this, you will be seeing an unhaul. But let's get into these books for today. We started off at Barnes & Noble and they were having a buy one, get one 50% off all their romance. So I had to pick up Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan and Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone. These are two romance authors that I hear nothing but incredible things about, and I have yet to pick up either of them. I really did my big one at Schuler, okay? The first book that I picked up at Schuler was The Night in the Moth by Rachel Gillig. First of all, this cover, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. And it is about time that I get on this bandwagon. So I actually did start this one already. I am about a chapter in and I'm very, very excited to finish this one this month. Next up, I got The Stationery Shop by Marjan Kamali, again with the stunning cover. It was just too beautiful to leave behind. I picked up Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. This is a book that I have heard is an absolute must read, required reading for everyone. So I had to get it, of course. Next up, I saw Piranesi by Susanna Clark. This is a book that I actually read years ago and it is one of my favorite books of all time. So I finally decided to get myself the physical copy and I'm so glad to have this on my shelves now. If you want something that's different than anything you've ever read before and a completely unique reading experience, this is an absolute must read. And as you guys know, I recently finished reading Issa by Allegra Goodman. This is one of my favorite books of the year so far and I really just wanted to have a physical copy for my shelf. I also picked up Legendborn by Tracy Dion. This is actually a recommendation from one of my friends who works at Schuler, and she spoke very highly about this series, as does every other person who reads this series. Then we decided to hit up some used bookstores, and the first book that I got was Heartless by Elsie Silver. Lately, I don't know, I've just been in the mood for a cowboy romance, so I will definitely be reading this one very soon. Then I got The Island of Seawomen by Lisa C., and this was not a book that was even on my radar, but the lady that worked at this bookstore raved about this. She said it was her favorite book of all time, so I just couldn't leave without it. I also decided to pick up The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This is a book that has just kind of been at the back of my mind recently. I think this would definitely be a 5-star read for me. So when I saw it for $5, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I also saw Hamnit by Maggie O'Farrell, which is a book that has been on my Goodreads want to read forever. I think Maggie O'Farrell's writing is just absolutely gorgeous and unlike anything else. I will let you guys know my thoughts on this one once I finish it. And the final book that I picked up is Chain Gang All-Stars by Nana Kwame Adjei-Brenyah. This is one of my favorite books from last year as well. It had such amazing commentary on the American prison system, racism, injustice, all of that. So if that sounds like something you think you would like, I would highly recommend that you pick this book up. So those are all of the books that I picked up. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it to the end, let me know which one of these I need to read first.